Back room. Aaron Jones finished as RB number 5 last year, 201 rushing attempts, 1,104 yards, 9 touchdowns. He had 47 receptions on 63 targets for 355 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air. Guys, your thoughts on Aaron Jones?
And Aaron Jones is the one Packer who I think sees the least amount of regression if Aaron Rodgers doesn't come back to Green Bay. If he does, top 8 back. You're going to see it. He has a nose for the end zone. Aaron Rodgers does trust him. He's quite frankly the second most reliable target Aaron Rodgers has on that team outside of Devontae Adams. He still has that big play ability where he's able to take either a swing pass or a running back type screen. He can still split out wide. And if Jordan Love's quarterback, one thing that we're going to see is his field of vision isn't going to be as far down the field. So you're going to see more dump offs, which in PPR leagues, which most leagues are nowadays, there's not too many standard leagues left. I think that helps Aaron Jones. You might see his reception totals actually continue to tick up under a Jordan Love as opposed to an Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Jones, I'm still on board with. I like him a lot. He's going to see the volume. He's probably going to see the most consistent volume regardless of who's playing quarterback. So right now, if you're going to draft a Packer with any confidence, Aaron Jones is the guy to do it because he has the big playability. He works in dynasty redraft and best ball leagues because of his home run plays. And he will be used on the field regardless of the quarterback. And I expect his snap share to probably tick up about another 7 or 8%. It was about 54 to 56% last year. I think you're going to see it closer to 60, 61, 62% this year with A.J. Dillon coming in and spelling him for the rest of it. So that's going to create a really good 1-2 combo. But Aaron Jones is definitely a home run threat and still worth the draft pick in my book.
No, I would agree with you. I do think that Aaron Jones is going to be a phenomenal player again this year. And really that's going to be regardless of who's under center. But I think with Aaron Rodgers under center, I think Aaron Jones gets even better. This is a guy that last 2 seasons hasn't finished the season outside of top 5. He is a very dynamic playmaker that is very, very efficient. And most of the time when we say that about guys, they don't get the volume in order to be great for fantasy. And he's one of the guys that does do that. So if that's one of those that if you are letting him slide on your draft board because of, you're concerned about Aaron Rodgers not playing or concerned about what these Packers look like with Jordan Love under center or any of that kind of stuff, you are missing out on what could be some great fantasy relevance for you. And this is a guy that even probably at his worst in a bad Packers offense on what I kind of described earlier, if Jordan Love's under the helm, is probably a guy that's still at worst, like the floor for Aaron Jones is maybe running back 14 on the year. And again, in most cases, that's not your first running back that you're taking. He's going to be your second, or in some cases, like Kevin said, he's found that being his third running back on the team, there's nothing better than a guy you drafted as your third RB and he's finishing running back 14. Like that's just fantasy gold right there.